Welcome back to Unfiltered. Folks, the numbers don't lie. The cryptocurrency craze is real. But is it here to stay? Could it actually help our economy get back on track? Joining me for a debate is Chief Economist at Euro Pacific, Peter Schiff, and entrepreneur Patrick Bet-David. Guys, thanks a lot for joining me. Peter, I'll go to you first. Do you think cryptocurrency is a possible hedge for people out there who are scared of inflation? Is it the new gold?
Oh, it's not even close to the new gold. You're right, it is a craze, and all crazes come to an end. Bitcoin doesn't have any value in and of itself. It's not backed up by anything that has any value. People buy these digital tokens because they think somebody else will pay a higher price than they did. Now, the people who got in early and who are selling now, well, they made a lot of money. But the people who are buying now or who are not selling, they're going to lose a lot of money. That's how these pyramids work, and that's what this is.
Patrick, your thoughts on the subject. Is this a hedge? Is it worth it? Is it craze? Please.
I would tell you, gold, to me, it's selling Armageddon. So Peter Schiff is selling end of the world. Gold's going to go to 5,000. So any gold salesman's always sold end of the world. Equities, they sell innovation. Things are going to innovate. It's a good time to buy stock. It's going to go up. Facebook's going to go up. Amazon's going to go up. That's how stockbrokers sell. I've been a broker for 20 years, Series 7. But crypto is selling disruption. And what annoys people when you talk about cryptocurrency, the old ways of doing things, somebody that's only sold gold or somebody that's even only sold equities or bankers, these big banks, they don't like these young guys coming out saying, hey, we're going to do Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever it may be. And then the other thing we ought to be thinking about as well as the following, the average age of somebody that owns a crypto coin is 38 years old. The average age of somebody that owns equities is 47 years old. The average age of somebody that owns gold is mid-50s to late 50s. Anybody that's more afraid of what the future looks like typically is going to buy something more secure, and that's how gold's being sold. But unfortunately, to Peter's argument, crypto's here to stay.
Well, Peter, I'll allow you to respond. Your thoughts on what Patrick said.
Well, first of all, selling crypto, you're selling hype, you're selling fantasy, a dream, and fear all rolled into one, and greed. I've been in the investment business for my entire life, and I buy for my clients equities and gold. We buy gold to be a small part of the portfolio. It's an alternative to holding cash. It's a better long-term store of value. If other things are expensive, you can keep your powder dry in gold. But Bitcoin doesn't fall into any real category. It's not an investment in that it doesn't have a yield like stocks, or it doesn't pay rent like real estate, or interest like a bond. It's not a commodity like gold. You said only older people own gold. People own gold in jewelry. Gold is a real thing. Everybody that owns a cell phone owns some gold because it's inside the cell phone. Gold is an actual metal that's used.
Yeah.
Patrick,
but
I'll let you respond to Peter.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Patrick,
Bitcoin, this is a bar of gold. This is a bar of gold. I own gold, just so you know. Each kilo of gold is roughly $60,000. The year I was born, 78, 79, was $21,000. This has gone up 2.2, 2.3% since 1979, the year after I was born. That's 2.3% last 40-something years. The way I would sell gold, if I was Peter, my suggestion would be stop directly competing with crypto because it's not a good competition for you. You're going to lose. This is a Babe Ruth card, okay? A Babe Ruth card I bought 4 years ago for $125,000. This is a $750,000 card today. Baseball cards, collectible cards are crushing gold. Gold should only compete directly for Armageddon, end of the world, or an insurance policy.
Patrick.
Not with crypto or
Peter, one final response. I got about 15 seconds. Hold on, guys. Peter, one final response from you. I got about 15 seconds left. Go ahead.
Patrick got born at the end of a huge gold bull market where it went from $35 an ounce to $850. So you can't pick that particular point of time as your reference point and say gold isn't a good store of value when you measure it against
you've been saying gold's going to 5,000 for a long time, and it hasn't happened yet, and you're also doing the same thing.
All right, guys, we're going to have to do round two of this. You guys are both great. We're going to have to do round two. I'm fascinated by this topic. By the way, very cool Babe Ruth card. That was fantastic. Thanks for bringing it. Guys, thanks a lot. We'll have you back. This is a fascinating topic. Thanks for your time.